Good morning everyone, and get ready from college. I have 30 minutes until I have to go get my train. Sorry, you didn't get to get ready with me over the weekend. My sister was here, and then my brother has been out both evenings, and he's been downstairs. Well, no, he was downstairs Saturday evening because he was out, and then Saturday night. He was downstairs Friday evening because he was out. On Saturday he was downstairs because the builders were here yesterday. And they were gonna be working primarily in his room, and he did an evening shift, so we wanted him to be able to sleep in a bed. But anyway, my sister was downstairs last night. That clip isn't in. I can feel that isn't in. Okay. So you can get rid of me this morning. So it's Monday. I think today might be my last EPQ lesson because I think I've said this, because I am basically done, other than I've done my essay and other than some online stuff I'm going to do today. I'm done. So last EPQ lesson, possibly. I'm gonna see. I mean, given the fact I've got an hour 40 and then an hour break to finish the stuff I need to finish. But I am excited because, like, I absolutely love my EPQ teacher. I'm not submitting my EPQ yet, but I'm so excited to be able to sleep in more on Mondays. Getting up on Monday mornings is a struggle, and I can now do stuff on Wednesday mornings. Like me and my mum, we went to the loft yesterday briefly because we were trying to find the whiteboard my sister used to have, so I can use it for revision. And yeah, no, we need to like tackle that one morning together, which we'll do Wednesday. We also need to go to town on Wednesday because we went to town yesterday to get some bits and pieces for my motivation. I also got a new hairbrush because it had been on my list of stuff I needed to get at the beginning of this year, and I haven't yet, and it's February. But because you can't pick up any longer, you can no longer get travel sickness medication unless you go to like an actual desk, a kind of pharmacy, and ask for it. And the pharmacy in Boots was closed because, you know, it was Sunday. But we also need to get some euros for my trip anyway, so we're going to go Wednesday morning and get those few bits done. Because I need travel meds, because I get so travel sick, and we have like a 4-hour coach only on one of the day. The exam later still hasn't gone back to me. I hope she gets back today, but I'm gonna talk to my tutor anyway. Cause I'm sorry. Asking a student, I'm just having to pay £37 to print a diagnostics letter is insane. Especially considering I'm in college. Because, like, at least in England, if you're in full-time education, the price, like, stuff is different. In, like, basically everything in healthcare. Like, I know the dentist is different and pharmacy is different. That's why whenever I get my medication, I can ask them in full-time education. Because the prices are different when you're... Like, I don't have to pay for my medication. But I think... Well, actually, I don't know. Because obviously mine's a chronic condition, which means I will be on this medication for probably the rest of my life. So I don't know if I have to continue paying for it. But if you just get, like, a medication, it's like a one-off fee. You have to pay for it when you're an adult. But not if you're in education, which is great for me. It has to be different if you're on medication, like, every single month, and you have to be. Especially for people with, like, diabetes. I just don't know how it's different. But I'm assuming it has to be different, because asking someone to pay a certain amount of money every single month for something they have to have is pretty darn insane. And I would hope just society isn't that mean, but you never know. You never know. I feel like there's like a spot over here I can feelers annoying me. Also, hello. That's some primer left over. No, out with the primer. Anyway, I also need to, like, I did my history homework and we had to do a source question. And I did it, but I want to check over it because I don't know if it was great. So I'm going to check over that during my break. But it's my last week of college before Italy and then my half term, which I am, like, this time in a week I will be on a plane going to Italy, which is insane. I'm so excited. Like, I've been wanting to go to Italy for years, so I'm seriously so excited. Although, on Wednesday when we had our Italy trip meeting, one of the guys who's in my history, he apparently has nothing on Wednesdays, but had to come in. And I was like, oh, that's partially because of me, because I had my EPQ on Thursday. Sorry. Like, sorry, dude. I finished Iron Flame Saturday morning. Oh my god, I was bawling my eyes out. Downstairs in our living room, I was absolutely bawling my eyes out. So that was a great way to start my Saturday. I was texting my friend, I was like, girl, I am bawling my fucking eyes out. Ah. And she was like, oh no. But I'm not doing Onyx Storm until half term. Oh, that's intense. I'll brush that off, don't worry. But I started reading The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue yesterday. It's such a cool concept, actually. Just from what I know currently, I'm literally a chapter in, so I don't know much of, like, the background, but just from what I know from the blurb and the first chapter, it's such a cool idea. So I am very, very, very excited to read that. That's originally going to be my book to take to me to Italy, because on average I read a book over 2 weeks, but I might have to take a second book with me. Or, actually, I'm taking my iPad, so I might just download a Kindle book. I don't read very often on my Kindle app. I just really prefer paperbacks, personally. Or, like, the physical books. But I might do that. I'm going on when I took my makeup recently. I am very much enjoying it. But anyway, that's currently... Oh, hello. That's currently my reading situation. Oh, that is not blended correctly. The thing is, when I don't have contacts or my glasses on and do my makeup, like, it looks so different when I get up close. But hey, that's none of my business. It's like when people like the back of my hair is none of my business. Okay, I'm gonna do my hair quick. I don't know what to do. I braided it last night. I might honestly just put some dry shampoo in and leave it. Okay, this is the final look for Monday. I feel very, like, studious with my glasses. But I love you all so much. Also, yeah, my hair, I had to brush through those braid. It never braids my hair very cleanly anyway. But that will settle down in a bit. Anyway, I love you all so much, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. Bye!